Let's hear from our ordinance.
And I'm going to do a little thing here. If Howard would take a seat down there. I just got up, right? The gratitude overflows in my heart. Thank you just doesn't seem enough, but I know it is. Master Eckhart said that that's the most powerful prayer if we just say thank you, and I say thank you from the bottom of my heart. My path was a stirring, and it was a calling that was always very evident. And what truly happened, and Sarah's sitting over there, because when I came into this church for the very first time, first off, I saw that pyramid down there, and I was like, what is that about? From the church of my childhood, there certainly wasn't a pyramid on the grounds. And I came in and I said, 5th row from the front, 2 in. You know how we like our seats and we like our chairs. And I sat there and I was looking around and listening. And these 2 beautiful people came out on the platform that morning. My senior minister, my minister, Howard. And Diane. Ah, what a rock. What a beautiful soul she is too. Area, for those of you that are here on Sunday, he's usually in this area. Very seldom does he move over just a little bit. And this particular morning, and I noticed that with years of coming here, this particular morning, Howard stepped aside just for a moment, had this great pause, and he looked in that direction, and he said, I just want to pause one more second and remind everyone here today to be open and receptive. Now, we've heard that many times. Open and receptive. But see, my mother had said that for so many years. No matter what challenges come up in your life, no matter what obstacles come up, just remain open and receptive. And Howard paused and said that in that moment. And something else opened up. Something deeper and further. I actually took out my business card and wrote it on a card that I carry in my pocket right now. And I said, remember, open and receptive. Time went on and Howard mentioned it. Thank you so much for sharing that. Classes and really discovering and never wanting to say anything about minister, but teacher, facilitator, coach, anything else I could say without saying, I'm a minister. Trying to turn away, trying not to do it until you just, as Howard mentioned, you just can't anymore. It's such a stirring inside. And one of our fundraising committees that we had, Diane, and I have to say this, my dear Diane, pulled me aside after our fundraiser that we had for the new building. She took my hands and she said, you know, you are. And it had already been stirring. And I said, oh, don't say that. And she said, I'm married to one, I know. Tears flowed, and I knew in that moment that it was time to really come out of the closet. And say, yes, I am. And of course, the process started speeding forward, and I went off to seminary and spent the last 3 years in Missouri. That was on purpose, wasn't it? It's really cold there. I'm a Texas boy. You've heard many times. But it was such a profound experience, the deep rigors of education that they offer, and then also the self-reflection, the self-awareness that comes up, and gratitude kept coming up from my heart for all of you. My dad, who has been a rock right there, both emotionally, physically, school's expensive financially, my partner, my friends, my family, the girls, Christopher, just really being there and always just can't wait to come home. Every time you saw me Sunday service, I'd be like, I'm home. And I truly am home. This is such a homecoming to be here at home in Houston, to be home, truly home within myself, and to have this experience tonight with you. Gratitude fills my heart. Myrtle Fillmore, our co-founder, said, all of us sooner or later come to a place in our development, and this is for all of us, in a calling, that we don't exactly know what's taking place. We may be tempted to think that our good goes away from us. We don't even understand sometimes what's happening. But she said, just as surely is there is God, the one presence and one power. What we find is that we are moving to another larger and lighter room. And what she's talking about is that expansiveness of consciousness, that developing, that room that we move into. For where your treasure is, there will be your heart. And I got to tell you, I have found my heart so fully in ministry, and I'm so excited. As Reverend Phil Pearson would say, the best is yet to be, and I'm so open and receptive, Howard, to all that is to be, and it's going to be great. Thank you so much, all of you. I love you so much. From the bottom of my heart.